welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Natalie and I'm here with my lovely parents. Would you all like to introduce yourselves?
Husband, introduce your wife, please.
You don't have to ask me to do it. I could have done it by myself without you saying anything. Just introduce yourself. I'll let you do it.
This is my husband. He has attitude all the time. We don't know why. This is me, Claire, Natalie's mom.
My name is Prezo Papi.
They're gonna think your name is actually Prizzo.
Oh, my name, they won't remember my name. My name is Tsasa Kikela Albert Papi Tamba Matu Swani Akufa Lamuka. If that's what you want. We're gonna remember all that.
So for this video, we are going to be doing the Burning Questions series. I already started it on my other social media platforms. If you haven't already, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. But yes, we started the Burning Questions series a long time ago, and I decided, why not do it on YouTube? If you are not already familiar with the Burning Questions series, it is where I basically ask questions that will raise my parents' blood pressure.
You're proud of it? Raising my blood pressure?
Not necessarily.
My blood pressure is always normal. Okay? So you shouldn't be proud start trying to raise my dad's blood like it's a joke.
Okay. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also don't forget to click on the bell so that you do not miss out every time I post. Be sure to like this video, comment, and share this video. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yes,
Let's
go
do
ahead.
it.
All right. So what I'm going to be doing for the Burning Questions series is that I'm going to be asking 5 questions, and we'll see how this goes. Because one thing about African parents, they will elongate their answers. Question number 1, and I'm going to start off with Dad. What is one thing that I inherit from Mommy that you do not like?
You talk too much.
Okay. Mother, same question.
Your face.
But that the face she fell in love with. That's, I don't know where that answer
I'm
came
just
from.
saying. I wish you would look more like my side of the family. Not my face, but my side of the
You have
family.
the most beautiful faces on earth. The most beautiful face. You are
I didn't
beautiful.
say she's not
You
beautiful.
are smart
She's
inside
beautiful.
out. You are beautiful.
She's smart. She's all that. But I wish that you
Thank
got
God didn't really listen to your
more
prayer,
from
because
my side.
look at this. Look at
Yes,
this.
that's my answer.
Everything from my side is beautiful.
From
You are smart. This is my brain. You are beautiful. My face. You know. Yeah. Go ahead. Next question, please.
Oh, let me make sure I say this. My daughter's beautiful. She's smart. She's independent.
Thank you.
All that. My answer, just to tell the world that I wish she'd take more of my side, because she's like 100% your side, the family. So that's what I meant.
That's why she's very successful.
So I have my other 2 kids. Go ahead.
Question number 2. Who do you think gives better advice as a parent?
It depends on the subject.
Fair.
There are subjects that is good at it. There are subjects I'm good at it.
I give better advice, and my delivery is the best, and you know it. Your mom, she does know how to deliver. She does have no filter. A lot of people criticizing me saying I don't have no filter, but you know, your mom will just come, ha! No filter, like pulu pulu in Ingala. You know pulu pulu?
Like I said,
Like diarrhea.
there are subjects I'm good at it, and there are subjects that my husband dodge.
I don't dodge any subject.
Yes, you do.
I don't dodge
And
any
avoid
question.
any subject that
any
is
question that is
uncomfortable
asked,
with,
I always give an
runs
answer.
away from
Ask
it.
me a question. I always ask.
And there are questions or there are subjects that I think is not appropriate for me to discuss with my daughter, or I'm not ready for that. I let him handle it. But in most cases, I'm better.
What type of subject that you are not comfortable handling with your own daughter, that you have to send her to me?
Don't start with me. She did not specify any question. She just say who handled better advice. So mostly me.
You know what? My advice may hurt, but I always speak the truth. And my way of
Natalie,
delivering,
can you repeat the question? Because my husband
I
did not
heard
understand.
it the first time.
No,
I
you did
understood
not.
it the
But
first
you're not
time.
answering the question accordingly.
Okay.
So
Go ahead, Nata. Repeat it for your mom.
no, for you, because you're the one talking too much, but you're not answering the question.
I answered the question. I said, I'm the best advisor. I'm the best. And my way of delivering is logical. You put the anger first and
No,
that,
I don't put
boom,
it. It
as I
depends
say,
on the-
pulu pulu, just pull like diarrhea. No filter.
No. When I advise my daughter, I make sure she understands what I'm talking about, and I make sure also that she does not feel hurt from my advice, but I give her a window to grow out of the
The
advice.
truth shall set you free. Don't try to sugarcoat things.
I'm not sugarcoating nothing.
Say
I'm just saying
Okay.
that when it comes to advice,
Speak the
there are
truth.
subjects.
Always speak the
I don't
truth.
lie. There are subjects that you handle better, and there are subjects I handle best. So
It doesn't matter how you handle them. The bottom line is you have to speak the truth. It has to be the truth.
I don't like when I give advice. I tell you exactly how it is. But when it comes to the subject that is not for me to answer, I'll send her to you to go talk to you.
What type of advice that your
She
daughter
did not
comes to you
specify.
and you send to the
She
father?
did not specify. Yeah. When it comes to buying a car or
Me,
something,
my- me-
when it comes to buying a car or something like that, okay, I had to have you go to your dad to handle this question. It's not that I don't know about cars, but I think it advise you better than if I do it.
When you bought your last car, you came for advice?
Because you were not talking to me for how many days? I was shopping for a car, but you had the attitude that I didn't want to deal with. That way I went by myself and I got myself a nice car. That's it. So don't bring the subject because it was not for that. Usually we always go together, we buy cars together, we do everything together when it comes to car. But that particular time, that whole week, you had an attitude that I didn't want to deal with. I didn't want to even...
And where the attitude came from?
I don't care where it came from.
But
But
when a
you
woman
knew what
doesn't want to
no,
associate
no,
you
no,
to
no.
a decision,
No.
it's
It
because she
was not
doesn't
like
want
that.
you to be
We
part
knew-
of it.
you knew what
because
was
she
happening.
knew
You
exactly
knew
that I was against her buying that car. That's why she bypassed me. She acted
did not
as if
buy-
I didn't want to talk to
No,
her
no.
because
You-
that's
the
how
whole-
women
the
are.
whole
Whatever
week-
they want to do, they'll make it look like you didn't want to take part of their decision. You didn't want to go with them. But she knew exactly I was against her buying that car. So that's why she acted. She created a thing, a scenario.
That's not true. I
Okay.
did not create a scenario. You knew that my car warranty was expiring. I need to return that car for me to get another car. But you, I think yourself in your skin, you create this problem for me to keep
Honey,
waiting for you.
come to
No, don't
me
call me honey. I don't like to
when
be called me
you-
honey.
when
no,
you just-
no. Don't call me honey like I'm sweet like that. So this is what happened.
Nata,
It come to a point that I
See
had
my
to.
problem. I always say I have a need to make sense.
So I had to get a car, and the time was getting tighter and tighter. That I need to get a car, and I had to go get a car. I'm not gonna wait for your attitude to be soft.
Because you knew exactly that I didn't want you to get that type of car. That's exactly why you try to
Well, it's
avoid
already
me.
in the past.
That's how women act. When they want to do something, they try to blame you like you were not part of the process, but they didn't want you to be part of it.
What?
That's exactly what it is.
Wow.
And now you're telling my daughter that if you want to buy a car, go to your daddy, he knows more. But you didn't do it.
I did not do it the last time because you had the attitude. I already answered the question.
That's
Let's
a
go
big
back-
purchase.
Okay.
A big purchase. You have to be wise when you're doing a big purchase because it's like buying a house. Take your time. Talk to the best man in the business. Like purchasing a car, I'm the man in the business. You come to me.
Return to this question to you and not fighting. I don't want that. What I'm saying is this: there are decisions that Natalie, if she need advice, I'll send her to her father because they are subject that the father may handle it better than I do. But there are most of the advice comes from me. That's it.
I give the best advice.
Take it if you want.
You give 1,000 advices, but I give one, and it's the best.
1,000 pieces of advice.
Don't you correct my English in public.
You know, English is bad anyway.
My English sent all of you in school.
That's true, but still.
So
Okay.
let me just add a fill-in question. Whose English is better between you all?
Everybody in this house know that I have a better English. My English
My
is
husband English is best, is good. Why? Because that was one of the criteria I wanted in a man. My husband had to be smarter than me, had to be taller than me, had to be hardworking.
talking. Keep
Hardworking.
talking.
So I'm not gonna sit here and say my English is better because that was not my criteria. No, oh no. I wanted him to be smart.
Go on, honey.
He's smarter than me. He
Speed
has
it.
a good English and all that. I like it about him. So yes, he has a better English than I do.
That's it? That's good. No comment.
Okay.
Next question.
If it was his English was bad, I would not gonna marry him. I would not even be close to him because no, seriously, you look at me and look at the husband who doesn't speak English. No way.
See that I'm saying?
So-
Men, we go after what we see. Women, they go after
Me, I
what
had
you
my criteria.
have,
One,
how
I
you
would-
speak,
no, that-
how this and that.
always been my
Complicated.
criteria. My husband had to be smarter than me. I had to be intelligent man. That was one of them.
Wise
Speaking
men
English, you know wise. Speaking English, he speak better English than I do. So that's my criteria, and I'm happy about that. I'm humble.
I didn't
and
say
I'm-
that I speak better English. I say I know.
No.
I
You
know English
You write
more
better
than all
English.
of you.
Yes, you write a good English. You speak a good English compared to me. So that's
No,
enough. for me.
Natalie speaks better English. Me, I know that.
I'm talking about my husband. I'm not talking about my kids. Of course, my
For all of you out there thinking that I don't know English, shame on you.
I will say that my parents taught me English. Right. I remember every word I did not understand. I didn't think of Google because I just knew my parents knew.
We have Google in this house.
Okay, I'm the Google. I even have a cup that my wife is a Google. So I'm good.
All right, next question. What would you do if I have been with a man for a long time? He finally introduces himself to you all and tells you all that he is ready to marry me. A few days after my dowry gets paid, you find out that he is about to be incarcerated for 20 years for theft. And on top of that, everything that he gave to you all, this family, for my dowry was stolen.
You know, when God wants to bless you, when God wants to bless you,
You can use a tip.
He can use a thief and
So-
come and bless you. I don't care. Once I receive it and he goes to jail, let him go to jail.
No. You
Let him go to jail.
It's okay. He's already.
And I'll pray that he never comes out anyway. 25 years,
No, we'll give the money back.
I'll take you back to Congo.
I'll give the money back.
Are you the
because-
one to receive the money anyway? I'm the one.
No. We give the money back because it was stolen money. You know, the government gonna come after us like that money, and it's gonna say where the money is.
No.
I mean, gonna show us.
I'm not the one who stole the money.
Yeah, but it's gonna tell you. You know,
No.
when you steal
And
something, they say
I
show us
receive
where
it
you
legally.
legally you receive it, but it was stolen money.
It's
so
not
you
like
have to give it
somebody
back.
stole a computer and came sold it to me.
For my tribe,
That's illegal.
listen, even in our tribe, the money is not stolen. It's a good money. But if you leaving the husband or you guys separating for a very short period of time, we always give the dowry back. So that money is stolen or good money, it has to go back.
We're not talking about your tribe here. We're talking about my daughter.
Yeah, but we are Congolese. We give the money back.
I am giving no money back.
You have to give the money back.
I didn't send
you
her
have
to
to set
jail.
your daughter free. You cannot have that money. You cannot have that money. Keep it. You cannot keep the money and knowing that it was stolen
Are
money.
you gonna
No.
stay with the guy?
No, the guy's gone for 20 years. No, you're not keeping a man like that.
That's not your husband, because once you receive the money,
Natalie,
it
are you
becomes your
gonna
husband.
wait for 20 years?
Are you gonna
No.
stay with the guy?
She can't. The guy's in prison.
No, I'm not asking you. Are you? Because once I receive the money, I receive the dowry. Officially, you guys are married, and then later on, you find out after the fact, after
So,
you are married.
It doesn't matter. Even if you find after a year or 2 years, if the money was stolen or
I'm
the marriage
asking my
lasts.
daughter because it's about her husband.
Okay.
No.
So would
If
you-
it's before, I will not get the
Okay,
dowry.
Natalie.
But after the
I know
fact,
it's your husband, but we are not waiting for him. We are not. We are not.
none of your business.
No, because I don't want my daughter to be single and be lonely and miserable.
If
No,
you ask me
we are
for
not waiting.
advice, then I'll give you an advice. But if you don't ask me for an advice, that's your husband.
Natalie, you're not staying with him. You leave him. We give the money back. We go for another man. What is it coming in?
You took the dowry.
You give back the dowry because
No.
first of all it's a
Here,
stolen money,
this is what I'm
and she
saying.
can't even be with the man. It's give the money back. Ah, Jesus.
It's like a guy come and propose to you, and later on you find out that he's dying in a couple of weeks. What are you gonna do?
My question is, would you be okay with me holding a man down in jail?
And waiting for him? We don't wait for anybody in the jail. No, we don't wait.
That's your business. Once
Natalie,
you are married,
we are not waiting. I'm including myself in the marriage. We're not waiting. I get you out. It's done.
first of all, once you are married, you don't belong to this family anymore.
Natalie,
You may change your last name.
I'll go to
So
your
those
house.
are
I'll
things
pack
you have
your
to
stuff
find.
and we come back
You have
home.
to find out before you get married. Once you are married, none of my business anymore. Once you are married, we found out the guy goes to jail, because it can also happen. You are married and your husband commit a crime, and he gets arrested.
We go home.
What are you gonna
we go
do?
there. We get your daughter back. We give him the money
No,
if he asks for
you
it.
can
don't
get your
send it to
daughter come live with you if the husband.
But we're not waiting. I need grandchildren. I need this happiness for my
You
daughter.
don't. Your daughter will not get married just to give you grandchildren. She'll
Well,
get married because
but
you
I
wanna
wanna- I
share
don't wanna-
a life
okay.
with somebody,
But
whether they have
that's-
children or not.
that's
That's
like-
their business.
That is like sending my daughter to prison too. We're not doing that. Natalie.
That's why you put pressure on people.
Natalie,
They get married
okay,
and they're like,
Natalie,
when are we having
Natalie,
children? Because our parents
okay.
are waiting. I know we are African. We always waiting for children, but that's not the purpose
Natalie,
of
we're
getting
not
married.
waiting. That's it. We're not waiting. You know we're not waiting.
Once I get that envelope,
It
that's
doesn't
your
matter.
marriage.
If you keep the money, keep it. But we're not waiting. Let's go.
Once you leave this house, you ain't coming back.
It doesn't matter. We can find her another place, but she'll be free to find another
You
man.
find, you find, and you
find.
get
Wait,
involved.
So
Yeah.
the money that he stole.
You're not even talking about the husband's family. What are they gonna do? Because this will be their daughter.
No, your son stole money and gone.
Do you understand that if today you go to Congo, like we went to Congo, if I'm not there, I'm here. Even if your parents, I'm there, I can send you to go stay with my brother.
Natalie,
Do you know that? Because you are in my family.
dear husband, you know I love you. But there are things I still have my own mind to decide.
You don't
You're
have
not
mind.
gonna make me
No.
stay with your family
I will.
when I don't feel like
I
it.
will.
I can stay 1 day, 2 days.
I
But if
will.
Okay, they better make me comfortable and happy. If I
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, listen, I don't care.
I'm a very caring husband.
Yes, you can care. You be
I
a
don't
caring
care
husband.
if your father is a billionaire. If you can stay with my brother and you can have a decent life there, I will send you there.
Okay.
Period.
D'accord.
If I can rent a place for you to stay, I will do that. But you cannot leave this place, going to Congo, thinking in your mind you're going to stay
I'm
with
not
your
thinking,
parents.
But what I'm
No.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm not thinking, but this is what I'm gonna do. Okay? If you send me to your brother, I'll go. First of all, you know I hate living with people. I hate, my God. The idea even go to people and stay in their house, I hate that. You know that. That's why I always travel for Airbnb and do this thing. I don't like living with people. I hate that. So if I go there and you say, okay, dear wife, stay here for a couple of days, or I stay
That
there.
you didn't hear me.
P, I'm not doing
You
that.
didn't hear me.
I'm not saying that.
If I can afford it, I can put you in a hotel.
Yeah.
But there are places when you go, they are very dangerous places. I want to make sure my wife is safe.
Okay.
I can send you to stay with my brother or my sister where I feel that you'll be safe, or because that's my family. All I'm trying to say here, if I have to choose under the same conditions, same circumstances, if I have to choose to send you to stay with your parent or send you to stay with my family, you go and stay with my family, because my family is your family. Number one, first. Then if I can't do it, then I'll send you, I'll say go stay with your parent.
Okay. So
I still have the last decision. You wanna stay.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
okay. So
You don't.
Yes, I do.
You
Okay.
just talk. You know.
Okay.
That's not what's happened.
all right, everybody.
If I'm not comfortable.
Where did you stay in England?
Okay.
Where did you stay in England?
No, I want to visit there. I want to visit my
Where
in-laws.
did you stay?
I stay with my in-laws.
Where did you stay?
Me, I want
Just
to stay
answer where.
to your brother.
Okay,
but
good.
For a vacation.
I rest
But
my
it-
case.
No. It's different.
Next.
You say you going somewhere, you leave me. You travel or go somewhere, you leave me. No, vacation is vacation, different. Yeah,
And that was not vacation.
that was a vacation. It was 7 days only. That's fine.
Let us just go next
So-
question.
Next question.
We fell off track, right?
Yeah, big time.
That money.
I
That,
forgot that I was flexing my muscle. Look. Jesus.
so, my question was right. That stolen money. that he gave to me and I gave to you in front of everybody, right? What are you going to do with it?
The dowry is for the family. I'll give it to whoever is the head of my family. Even though I'm the father, but I belong to a family.
The money was stolen, Daddy.
That was after the fact, right? That was after the fact that I found out that the money was stolen. But here, this is what happening
Wana
here.
kimuyibi.
No. When you are not aware of it, it's a wedding. It's like I'm selling things in my house. Let's say that I'm here, say I'm selling my shoes, and somebody comes and buys my shoes. I don't know where the money is coming from.
But
That's no problem.
But your daughter is not a merchandise.
No, you don't
It's
understand
not-
where
I
I'm
understand
coming
what you're
from.
saying, but you
What
cannot
I'm saying,
compare
let's
the two
say
things.
somebody stole iMac from the store, okay? And he comes with new iMac, wanna sell to me. I should know that this may be stolen articles or a stolen iMac. I'm not gonna buy that. Once I buy it, I'm in trouble because they are stolen. But when you selling something and somebody comes with money they stole what's your business in that?
But when you found out about it,
You ask somebody
back.
for a car. He went and stole somebody else's car.
But
Got it to
okay,
you.
when
How
they
would you
come-
know?
When they come to your door, they knock, they say, okay, this is stolen, give you proof. You give it back. You don't keep
If
anything
I
like
still
that.
have them, then we can negotiate. If I still have those, but if I don't have them anymore, you're talking about money you gave to
Okay,
the family,
make a promise.
and then
or stand
after,
up
let's
in
say after a year,
Okay, stand up in
and then they found out.
Right in affidavit of support. I mean, an affidavit.
There's no need to sign that because marriage itself, it's already a covenant.
All right.
Why do I have to sign anything else?
And pay back.
No.
Let's move on to the next question. What would you do if I have been with a man for a long time?
Nata, you talk too much with men.
Let her ask a
Oh.
question. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Again. But this time, he tells you that he is going to marry me and everything. Isn't that amazing? Hallelujah. The day of the dowry.
What do you mean you were with a man for a long time? Dating?
Yes.
No.
We don't support that.
Okay.
No. Tell me that you have a man you are talking to, seeing a man. That I understand. You are seeing a man, you guys are talking, maybe you want to marry you. Yes. Dating, the way I understand dating in this country, no.
Okay, ask your question.
The day of the dowry comes, and before I give you the money, he gives.
Why are you talking about the money all the time? I don't want people to think that dowry it's all about money.
We can expand on it later on.
Okay,
on our
dowry is not
podcast.
just about money because people may think that we are after money. No, it's not always
When
about
you don't
money.
want to give it back,
Dowry is not always. That's why I gave an example of a cow. It can be a cow, can be goat, it can be anything else. It depends on families.
Okay.
It depends on tribes. It depends on countries.
And before I give you the money, he gives a speech and says out loud to not just me, but the whole family, right? I am glad that we are getting married because I never thought this would happen. And I am happy that you begged me to marry you and you proposed to me. He said it in front of the whole family. What, parents, would you do?
we taught you many value things, Natalie. First of all, proposing to a man, it was a no-no. We have video about that. For you to go all your way to go propose to a man and have him come and marry you like you were begging for love, you think you're going to be happy in the marriage?
Oh, so
Or you'll be the one wearing the pants.
So we're focused on after the fact. So we're not upset about him embarrassing me in front of the family and saying, oh, you proposed to me and all that stuff.
That statement means a lot. When somebody says
That means he did not want to do all these things.
he didn't want to do it, you push for it. I still have everything because we're still under the ceremony.
Yeah,
I'll
okay, give it
reverse
back.
everything.
Yeah, go back
I'll
and
give
start
it back.
over. Give it
What are you
back.
talking about in front of everybody and say you the one who begged me
And
to
the
marry
fact
you?
that he's mentioning that in front of everybody, just want to make sure you guys know that I did not start this thing. Your daughter pushed everything.
Then he has
Yeah.
another hidden agenda.
Yeah.
That's why I want everybody
Not the
to
whole-
know.
To know, because you force it.
Don't even bring those type of topics. Don't bring that.
You're a
You
very
don't go
valuable
do those
woman.
stupid things.
You don't
So
go there and
you have to know your
propose
worth.
to a man,
You have
and
to
you
know your
don't go
worth.
there and ask a man to marry you. You don't go there and beg for a
Don't
man
listen
to
about all these people
No.
talking equality, emancipation. We want to be equal. No, there's some stuff here you don't want to be equal. You have to be a
There are
woman.
things you
Stay a
have to
woman.
live it like that. Just be natural. Like the way your father begged me, you better not say anything different. Eh?
Beg
So
what?
you begged to marry me, and it was going out of the way. It was like, please, I'll die. He was crying on the phone. Just oh yeah, play.
I never begged anybody.
You have to
ma-
answer
I
that?
never begged anybody to marry me.
Yeah.
Never.
So all these things. So
Never.
don't Natalie, don't do that.
Last question. I hope this ends well. What is the nicest thing that you all have done for one another?
Daddy, go first. Give me time to think.
One thing I'm not gonna lie here. I said it publicly. My 50th birthday, for the first time in my life that you guys really got me, where you did something behind my back, and I had a lot of clues to find out, but for some reason God blinded me because God wanted that event to take place. And I always say that those are one of the things that before I die I will remember. Because my family was there, my friends came from China. I mean, my friend came from England, from Canada, from Texas, from a lot of places. They came to honor me. My friend came from Kinshasa, from Congo, with his children. He came to honor me on my 50th. That's one of the best nights ever. That was for me like the first time I was like I was the center of attraction. Like it was all about me. And I will always appreciate that. That's one of the reasons that mom is still around. Because every time there's a problem, I remember that special night. I say, she deserves a second chance. She deserves another chance. Yeah, so that's why women, do great things for your men. They'll remember you. All the good deeds, all the good stuff you do for your men will stand for you in case the guy trying, to get rid of you. It will remember all these precious moments, So my wife organized a very good, very, very nice 50th anniversary. We had a live band with the best musician. Actually, it's on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, it's Prezo Papi's 50th birthday, or you go to praiseadonaiproduction.com. No, Praise Adonai Production on YouTube. You see my birthday, my 50th birthday celebration. That's really one of the last thing I will remember before I die. So that's why she's still here. One of the reasons.
Thank you, Father.
You are welcome.
Mother, go ahead.
Actually, nothing. I've been thinking since I sat here. I'm thinking what Daddy have done for me.
That's women. Whatever you do, they'll never be satisfied. Never.
Can you give me a chance to think? Because I don't.
Oh, you can't think about nice thing about me. You want me to give you time?
Yes.
Because there are so many of them, right? You can't pick which one. Banda is.
No, seriously. Okay.
I gave you 3 beautiful children.
Oh, come on. I gave it to you too.
3 beautiful
I
children.
gave you children too. They call you father. Yeah. So.
I married you in front of your family. I honored you.
After you said that.
I honored
I'll
you
walk
in front of
into
your
that.
family. And you're thinking about the best thing I've done for you. I could have just take you and bring you in my house and that's it. People are doing it. Yaratu Vanda.
I'm married.
And I honored you. It was under a sunny day. Almost 45 Celsius degrees.
Calm down. I'm saying thank you.
I walked because I couldn't take a cab.
Okay, calm down.
I was sweating. And now you can't think about the nice thing I did for you?
Okay. No, couple of things. Let me say a couple of things. My husband, when I was very skeptical about never go to Congo, this man took me to Congo and I had the best time ever.
And it took you 10 minutes to think about that.
And for some, this what
Don't trust women. Women can just in front of people deny all.
Okay, there's something I had to say.
I think she was just joking.
There's no joke.
Actually, there was no joke.
She was thinking.
I couldn't come up with something. So it took me to Congo when I did not want to go to Congo ever. But it took me to Congo.
I took you back to Congo, things that your parents never did in your life.
Because they did not want me to go there.
They never did that.
No,
I
they
took
did
you
not
back
do
to
that
Congo.
because they did not want me there. They were scared.
And you were happy there dancing in front of the ocean in Rwanda, dancing, laughing at all your colleagues. You guys are there seeing patient. Me, I'm here dancing in the middle of nowhere. Oh, now you're saying that it took you 10 minutes to think.
I'm sorry. But, okay.
Okay,
So,
expect the next one. Expect to go again.
Do it anyway. So, I'm sorry. I didn't think about it soon because it was, Okay, so it took me to Congo and I had the best time. I mean, from the first time in my life, I thought I was just right there at the ocean. Something funny. You know, one with America,
You know I'm not listening to you anymore. Do you know that?
What?
I was done listening to you 5 minutes ago.
So the nicest thing that Dad did for you was take you to Congo. All right.
You're not satisfied? There's anything that you think that I should have mentioned?
I married you.
I married you too.
I married you.
I married you too.
Listen to this. I married you in China. I married you in front of
why
your
you saying
parents.
you married me? We got married.
How many Congolese couple you know from China? People who went to school in China and they end up getting married.
I'm a valuable piece.
How many?
I'm somebody.
How many? You know how many people came and said bravo? This is the first time we see our kids here in China getting married. Do you know that?
I'm not gonna thank you for marrying me because we got married. Because the same way you appreciate me marrying you, the same way I appreciate you for marrying me. So that's nothing. So there's anything you guys think there's anything I didn't mention I should have mentioned besides getting married?
I wouldn't know you've been with.
I gave you 3 beautiful children.
I gave it to you
that.
too. I gave you kids too.
So your children are not part of you're not gonna appreciate that.
Why didn't you appreciate that my wife gave me 3 children? You're just talking about the
I
party.
gave you 3 children.
No, I gave you 2. You mentioned the party. You didn't mention that, this woman, I appreciate her because she gave me 3 children. You didn't say that. Why do I have to mention that?
The question was the most. I remember a lot of, but you wanted to know the one I remember the most.
The most.
Yes.
The most.
Yeah.
You took me to Congo, that's it.
Okay, case closed.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video, comment, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to click on the bell so that you do not miss out every time I post. This is just the beginning of the Burning Questions series with my parents. I will also be doing a Burning Questions series with my father, so stay tuned for that one. Anything else that you all would like to say without arguing to the people?
Before we leave, can you please make sure your father smiles because you're going to keep the long face attitude.
I don't like being fake. Smile for what? There have to be something to smile for.
Well, we had a good time here. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's all about you. You having a good time. You don't care whether I had a good time or not.
You didn't have a good time?
I have to be... also, you think what type of heart I have here?
You didn't have a good time? That's my question to you.
I like to feel appreciated.
I appreciate you. I said you took me to Congo. I appreciate you.
You don't appreciate nobody.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I mentioned Congo. I know I couldn't come up with something very fast in my head.
Everybody, we're talking.
I took you back to China with your kids. We went around for 3 weeks. You were the happiest I've never seen. You didn't mention that.
Congo is the best. China was our 20 years anniversary. It was nice.
Everything I ever promised you before we got married, I realized all these things. I didn't promise to take you to Congo. I promised you I'll give you 3 kids, beautiful kids. I gave you. I promised you
we gave each other kids.
I'll treat you like a queen. I did. I promised you live in a palace. I did.
Okay, so can we...
The only thing you appreciate, I took you back to Congo.
P, I took care of you. Don't
Okay.
appreciate me though.
All right. Oh, he's smiling. Yay! Woo!
Yes.
Okay.
So, thank you, Dad, for smiling. But the question was, is there anything that you all would like to say to the people? Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting.
I don't know how they're gonna treat me anyway. A lot of them, every time you post something, they're like, "Why your dad like this? Why your dad this? This guy still living in a third, still he thinks he's still living in a third world country. This guy. I don't know how they're gonna treat me.
I'm gonna say,
But I
thank
always
you.
speak the truth.
Thank you, guys. This is something new. We starting, or my daughter starting, asking us burning questions. So we'll be here, and I'm gonna apologize for some people. They think that sometimes I attack my husband in a live or in a video. It's not that. This is our life. There's no filter, nothing. This is our life. We argue, we agree with each other, we can stand sometimes each other, but at the end of the day, I love this man. I really love this man. I will never replace him. For now, I'm not gonna replace him. No, I love this man. I appreciate him. It's not that I don't appreciate it. I appreciate it.
They told you to say something to
Yeah,
the people.
I'm saying that to the people. I'm explaining our characters, our way we talk. It's like we're fighting. We're not fighting. We're just truthful to each other. We are just truthful to each other. And bottom line, I appreciate him a lot. Is my husband. We started way too long ago. I was just a little girl when we started, and I learned a lot from this man. And they gave me 3 beautiful kids.
Look how I'm flexing my muscle.
He gave
Feel
me
like a man.
3 beautiful kids. He's always there to educate his kids. He's not given to every couple. Some people, they don't get that. My husband is always on top of everything. He takes good care of us, and I don't lack anything. Basically,
You don't like anything.
I don't
or you don't lack.
L-A-C-K. I
Okay.
don't lack anything.
Okay. Be careful what you say.
I know. He made me this woman that I am today, a valuable woman. When people see me, say, Mama Claire, Mama praise, Mama thing, all this because of him. God first, but him. Because if you have a trashy husband, believe me, you're not going to get anywhere. Because he knows how to value me in front of people. Not that I don't have value, but he does that for
How
me.
to exalt you in front of others.
Yeah, so I'm very thankful. I'm blessed to have this man in my life and my children. So thank you all for watching us. We're gonna have more video, and I promise you guys we're gonna be fighting. It's not that I'm gonna prepare it, but it's gonna happen because he doesn't know how to talk to me sometimes. It makes me mad sometimes. He always argue with things that the thing he says, like, I put him in to marry me.
They ask you to like a closing statement.
It was a closing station, but I just thought about something that pissed me off, so yeah, whatever. So like close. Yeah, that's it.
You really want me to say something now that she pissed me off?
No, let's not. Let's say something like that closing statement. Let's say it to the people. Yes.
To all of y'all watching this, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. That's my closing statement. God bless y'all.
That means he think that I'm a devil because it's better to be having me as his little devil, but at the end, I'm better than the angel that he doesn't know out there because you don't know. It may look nice out there for you, but when you bring the person home,
Nobody asked you to explain. That's
you
my
know
statement.
that, oh my God, my wife, my little devil was better than what I got
The
from
grass is
outside.
greener on the other side.
Yes, always. Yeah, so
The grass is not greener. That's the grass is not greener on the other side.
No.
That's how you say the grass is not greener.
You see our neighbor? You see the grass? It's greener. That's how you say it.
okay,
No.
meaning that you always
It looks greener.
better always in outside.
My statement is the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. And I'll stop there. It's up to you to understand it the way you want to understand it.
So, yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching this video.
Thank you for having us.
We
And
love
pray for me.
Pray for all of us.
Pray for me.
we love you all. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
You didn't say bye yet. What are you waiting for?
You say no more word.
Okay.
Let's say bye. Just wave at least.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care, guys.